MOE has issued a directive to all schools after a student from ACS Independent died during a school camp activity at Safra Yishun. Construction is set to begin on Jurong East Integrated Transport Hub 12 years after the project was first mentioned. And making history at the Golden Globes, 3 women are nominated for Best Director. This is the Straits Times Newsnight. Good evening, I'm Dylan Ang. This just in, the Ministry of Education has issued a directive to schools to suspend all height-related activities with immediate effect. This after a 15-year-old student from ACS Independent died after falling during a high-element activity at Safra Yishun yesterday. A police spokesman on Thursday said the boy lost his footing during the activity and was suspended by the safety harness in mid-air. He lost consciousness as he was being lowered to the ground and was unresponsive when the police arrived. Paramedics from the Singapore Civil Defence Force tried to resuscitate him on site and applied an AED before taking him to Khoo Teck Puat Hospital. He was taking part in the school activity organised by Camelot, which is an outdoor adventure learning company. Following the incident, the instructors were questioned by the police, but no foul play is currently suspected. The boy was taken to hospital after the incident and died this morning. 12 Cupcakes co-founder Jamie Teo today admitted failing to prevent the company from underpaying foreign workers. As the director of the firm, she allowed 12 Cupcakes to underpay almost $100,000 in salaries of 7 foreign employees. Teo will be sentenced on February 25th. 12 Cupcakes' other co-founder and Teo's ex-husband Daniel Ong is set to return to court on the 16th. In a boost to Singapore's water security, the Keppel Marina East desalination plant officially opened today. And unlike the 3 other desalination plants here, it's capable of treating both sea and reservoir water. In all, it can handle about 30 million gallons a day, or 7% of Singapore's daily water needs. Desalination has several advantages. It's weather resistant and always available, rain or shine. 12 years after it was first mentioned, the construction of Jurong East Integrated Transport Hub will finally begin later this year. Featuring a 27-storey block connected by a sky bridge to another 8-storey block, work is expected to start in the second quarter and be completed in 2027. The 2 blocks will house offices, retail spaces and other public facilities. A strong start for the HDB resale market this year. 13 Housing Board resale flats changed hands last month for at least $1 million. The highest transacted price, well, $1.21 million for a 5-room design, build and sell scheme unit at Natura Loft in Bishan Street 24, as you see behind me on the wall. Among the other units sold for at least $1 million were located in Cantonment Road, Bishan and Serangoon. As for the COVID-19 situation here, 22 new cases were confirmed today. All were imported and there were no new infections in the foreign worker dormitories or the community. Let's take a look at what's been trending on social media today. The best film, TV shows and stars of the past year have been recognized in the nominations for this year's Golden Globe Awards. 3 women have been nominated for Best Director, the first time more than one has been shortlisted in a single year. Regina King, Chloe Zhao and Emerald Fennell are up for the prize for their films One Night in Miami, Nomadland and Promising Young Woman, respectively. Crazily enough, just 5 women have been nominated in the Golden Globe's 77-year history. Drama film Mank leads the overall film awards race with 6 nominations, just like The Crown for TV categories. The winners are set to be announced later this month on February 28. And some news for gaming fans. Call of Duty Warzone has banned some 60,000 accounts in a day for cheating in the video game. It comes as publisher Activision revealed plans to enhance its own internal anti-cheat software, following demands from players who had criticized the game for being saturated with hackers. In a tweet, the game reaffirmed its commitment to delivering a fair and fun experience for all players. A total of more than 300,000 permanent bans are believed to have been issued since the game's release last March.
Plenty in the box as well. He can get it in there, which he can. Burns at the back post, across he goes. Alzate! Oh, Albion lead at Anfield, and it's Stephen Alzate! My goodness me!
Fortress no more undefeated on home turf for an incredible 68 games over 4 years. Liverpool lost their second successive match at Anfield, succumbing to Brighton 1-0 in the Premier League. The win was the Potters' first in Merseyside since 1982 and condemned the reigning champions to 4th spot in the league, 7 points adrift of leaders Manchester City, who Liverpool play next in a mouth-watering Super Sunday clash. In case you missed it, what happens when teenagers become prey to sexual overtures on social media? In the first episode of Close Up, a new investigative series by the Straits Times, our education correspondent Amelia Ting meets teens who have encountered sexual harassment and even assault as a result of these online interactions. Here's a quick look.
The more I posted, the more skin, the more face pictures. I also got like weird comments from people I did not know.
So there were a lot of rumors about like how I would provide sexual favors for like guys in army. I was like 15 at that point of time, so that's very underage and illegal.
Nowadays, I don't even know if someone who DMs me genuinely wants to be a friend or someone who wants something more than that.
This is the online world that young Singaporeans have come to accept as normal. Penis pictures, dirty talk, and solicitations for sex.
Head on over to straitstimes.com or visit our Facebook and YouTube pages to watch the full episode. The Close Up series seeks to give a deeper look at issues that hit close to home. Now with that, we wrap up the Straits Times Newsnight. Do visit straitstimes.com to see more news and videos. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting the button below. Have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow.